Today is the day. Well, it's supposed to be the day. We're supposed to leave today at around 11 or 12 noon. But we do not have the registration for our RV yet because the DMV has been unbelievably slow since all the craziness started. So I have an appointment there at 1 o'clock today to go, hopefully, acquire said permanent registration. The RV is packed and ready to roll just about. Gotta make one last run to the storage unit, and then we hit the road full time. Holy moly.
All set.
All right, coming now.
Good deal.
Both in?
Yep. Yep.
Wow, that was easy.
Getting them centered is the key.
Yeah.
All good. Hanging up.
That went really smooth. Snap pads installed, ready to rock. Whoa, Moose.
And then these telescope out. The sleeve goes inside the first.
We're probably about 30 minutes from departing. A day late. A couple hours later than we thought, but such is life. Hitching up the Jeep now. Then the waterworks come. We're happy because we're gonna go on adventures, but we're sad because we won't get to see Gigi and Pepe for a while. A group hug.
Let's have a group hug. Safe travels. Safe travels.
Thank you.
We have the best family.
Hey, Mommy! Mommy!
Yeah.
Did you see that bad way go?
I did.
Gimme.
That's a really big one. Can you give him a really, really big one?
We will.
Keep in touch.
Of course we will.
You guys need to lock and load.
Hey, we're gonna have fun tonight with a campfire.
Yeah.
Maybe make s'mores? Wanna make s'mores? We live in Road Rambler now, and so we're gonna take Road Rambler all over the country from campground to campground.
Yeah.
We're gonna see some really amazing things, Kate Sawyer.
First meal as a full-time RV living family is pizza. Why? Because we got here late and we set up in the dark and we just got a fire going and it's 9 o'clock and we're hungry.
Apple peaches.
Dear Heavenly Father, we thank you for a safe trip here this evening. No, not that one. When the door is closed, this is the handle you use. Come on, let me see those muscles. Muscles. No, you gotta push it up and push out. Got our fire started. Hey. Boom. Boom. Good job, Bubba. Thank you for your help. And it goes pop.
And it goes.
Just like that.
It did it.
It did it again.
It did it like that again.
Yep.
I'm actually quite surprised she walked right up to you. That's awesome. Usually she's so scared of people, she just stays away. But
Today we're going hiking at Bander Conservation Area, just south of Waymart, Pennsylvania, where we're camping. And it had some pretty good reviews on the All Trails app, so we're going to check it out and give it a shot. It is a beautiful day for hiking. There's a good breeze out. It's warm out, and we're excited to see some nature. So let's go check out the trail.
I mean, if we're not going towards water and we're just walking in circles.
Well, we're not walking in circles.
Let's go.
We're just crisscrossing our same path.
Hey, guys, let's really
Same
go.
difference.
You're all right, buddy. It's a good one, Bubba.
Don't take a picture of it.
I see some blue ones.
How you doing, Bubba? All good? First war wound from hiking. Blue blazes on the trail over there. Blue blazes on the trail over there. All right.
Where should we turn?
Well, no, we didn't come
Where should we turn?
up this way. That was further back there.
Daddy?
Yeah, Bubba.
I just got my baby over there.
No, you got it at a different place, buddy.
That says private.
O P R O P E R T Y.
That's right.
Very good.
That says property. Private property.
So this is one of those times where our communication was not stellar.
And we didn't Because I wanted to go see a bridge.
I think being on a journey like this will highlight those areas where we need to work on the most. So this morning we were talking about going for a hike. We've been talking about going to see waterfalls.
Hey, Mommy, leave me.
Christy had been talking about waterfalls. All the conversation was about waterfalls. And I was on the All Trails app looking up hikes in the area and wasn't finding any spectacular waterfalls. Miscommunication, Christy told me to pick a trail, so I picked one that didn't have a waterfall. Not understanding that she was meaning just picking anyone that had a waterfall. So of course I picked one that didn't. And then she had hyped the moose up to be able to go see a waterfall. And so now we're here and we're hiking and we're not going to see a waterfall.
Hey, guys.
So, not everybody's super happy with each other. We'll figure it out. We'll go see waterfalls. I was at fault, and I will own that.
Mommy, lean forward.
He also picked a trail that we have no idea how to read these
Yeah.
trail signs.
The trail signs are not helpful.
So like we're definitely, trying to make the best of this and just hope there's like something cool. Otherwise we're just walking around the woods, which is fine too.
Which
We're
is
getting
also fine.
exercise, but there's supposed to be some overlook or
Overlook
ridge or
yeah. But the signs make no sense.
we have no idea where we're going.
The
or what
point
we're doing.
is,
Where's the witch?
I don't know, Bubba. We're trying to find
this
it.
is an awesome thing that we're doing, but it's not without its pitfalls. And what we're trying to do is keep this real. It's not all smiles and rainbows. There are times where
Look around.
we have disagreements or misunderstandings or miscommunications, and part of it for us is being able to work through those things without remaining angry at each other, because the reality of it is we're going back to a 300 square foot home that really doesn't allow us to get away from it.
But
So
even beyond that,
Out.
this is a Tuesday. We're not in an office. We're together as a family. Like,
Right.
we have to remember,
Green beans.
all in all, like, this is amazing.
it's still
and
way
keep
better than the
that-
alternative.
But keep that perspective in mind. So we didn't get to see a waterfall. Still a nice afternoon stroll.
Communication is very important, and we're going to be working on our communication as we work our way across the country, because it will help to avoid these little snafus. But it was my fault, all of it.
Hey, that's on record, folks. It doesn't happen very often.
We're gonna have a picnic. Yeah. Oh, I think I got a blanket first. I got. It's windy, so we better eat our sandwiches.
Well, it wasn't the hike that everybody thought it was going to be, but it turned out to be a pretty decent one. And the picnic afterwards wasn't too terrible. So since I botched it, I guess
I'm dying.
they get to mess with me a little bit. Yeah, buddy. What are you doing?
We're giving you money.
You're giving me bunny ears.
Daddy, now I gave you 4 bunny.
4 bunny ears. Now I'm a mutant bunny.
Yeah.
Anyway, the moral of the story is we still had a good time and we still enjoyed it, and there are still waterfalls to be found. And now I owe them a waterfall.
Today is a beautiful day. It's about like 60 degrees, and we thought it would be fun to work this morning, get that out of the way, and then do some fun activities. Cade loves animals, and the campground we're staying at is right close to Happy Trail Stables. So we are going for a horseback ride today, and I think we're going to be out for about an hour or so on a trail ride, and then I think we can just hang out here a little bit and just kind of check out and see what the farm's all about, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Look, that big horse is the biggest horse.
Yep. Okay.
We'll both back at the same time to stop.
All right.
Get out of those horns. Right there. I'll hold you here in a second till Mom gets on.
Oh, horse poop.
Yeah, we're gonna see a lot of that, I think.
Getting a nose full of gas up there. Well, I am, but
Is that Max tuning?
oh, yeah.
That's his uphill power.
What's this one's name?
This one's Midnight.
Oh, Midnight.
Midnight Bunny is at Stacy's.
Oh yeah?
It's Stacy's
Doggy's name, yeah.
Midnight, isn't it?
He's so soft.
Hey, just hold his butt.
Mommy, one day I want a bunny to be
I was waiting for that.
Mommy, I think a small bunny can fit in Williams.
You do? Yeah. I'm all for it, kiddo. You just gotta talk to your dad.
Oh, what do you say?
What do you say for
Thank you.
Yeah. Can you give high fives?
Good
Yeah.
All right.
Yeah. You guys, thank you so much. This is all so wonderful.
You're a lucky little dude.
You are.
Those are the types of places and the types of people that I'm just super excited
It
to
was
meet across the
fantastic.
country.
Yes, it was fantastic.
They were so nice.
Caitlin was amazing with all the animals with Kate. I'm sitting here feeling, one, so grateful and blessed, but I feel like, I'm like, oh, this is vacation, but this is not vacation. Like, this is about to be real life. Like,
Yeah.
like this is what we do now. And I almost feel like I need to be pinched, or like, how are we so lucky to get this? How are we so lucky to have this? And I have to think, like, it's not luck. Like, we worked so hard. We sold our house. Like, we made the choices to make this our life, and that's a hard balance, right? Like,
Right. Well, I mean, it's not something
It's-
that's easy to do, and it definitely hasn't been easy since we made those decisions.
yeah.
But now that we've made the decision and we're here and we're starting it,
Yeah.
like, it feels really good, and it
It-
feels really worth all that craziness and hard work that we've put in to get here.
Yeah, but that's what I mean. Like, how do we continue to keep the perspective of what we did to get here? Because it's not like this just landed in our laps. Like, we did work really hard, and you know, we know that God has provided for us
Right.
to continue to be here. But moments like this that make you so happy and fill your heart and just are amazing, like, makes it feel sort of surreal. Like, this is
Yeah.
what we get to do every day.
Yeah.
And hey, look at the little puppy. Down here, can you see? Oh,
Sure.
thank you so much.
You're welcome.
Hi, what's your name?
Leslie.
Leslie. You're so cute.
You know, she's driving me nuts. It's like 3 days I have this smile on my face. It's,
Oh.
it's like having a kid again, you know?
That's awesome.
Oh my god. Thank you, you too. Oh, what's happening? Not me, but
Nope.
are you connected to the car?
Yeah.
Wait, I'm going in. I'll be right back. You can kind of see all those white papers.
Yeah.
They were all empty, and there were only 2 pieces of paper, and it was ours and somebody else checking in. And what, we came in on like Tuesday?
Yeah.
No, we came Wednesday, a day late.
Wednesday.
But anyways, that's all people checking in today.
Wow.
Going
That's
on.
why you check in during the week, if you can.
Well, and hope they have room for you on the weekends.
Yeah.
So boat rentals are from 9 till 5. We probably won't take a boat out today. I do want to do that before we leave. That
Yeah.
was like part of the reason why I wanted to come here, was like the paddle boat. Yeah, it's so funny when you come into campgrounds, like you said, during the week, it's kind of like, oh wow, there's a lot of space here. But the weekends, man, are bumping. I don't really say that. The weekends are bumping.
You just did.
I know, but I guess I didn't know of another word.
Did you just rub your boogers in my hair?
What hair? It's straight up on your skin.
There's some hair there. You're gonna be a boat captain in no time, little moose. small towns with history. And so while we've been staying at Keene Lake, we decided to come down into town and see what it was like. We are in Honesdale, Pennsylvania, and not knowing really much about the area, it's cool to see the historical markers and signs that they've put up to let people know what the history of the town was. And apparently this town was part of the early days of the railroad and the canal system that ran up and down the East Coast. Had no idea about that until we read the signs that were here. So we're just checking out the shops. Maybe we'll grab some lunch, and we're just going to explore the town and see what it's like. It's a really nice day out, so any day we can be outside is a good day.
Wait.
Spencer's in coffee heaven right now, or hot chocolate, or chocolate. Which one?
Chocolate milk and the coffee, they're both fantastic. I might just drink all of both. Black Brass Coffee Roasters. I think we might have to go back and check them out.
Is that milk whole milk? Didn't say.
I would think so, but I don't know. Just try it. It's really good.
I don't drink whole milk.
Why? What is?
Oh wow. I think that is. My guess is that it is whole milk, but it tastes like a milkshake.
This is something I've never seen before, and I think it's probably the coolest train car I've ever seen. If I'm looking at it correctly, and train aficionados I'm sure will correct me, but it looks like a giant snowplow for the front of a train. And I guess up in these parts they get lots of snow, so you would need a giant snowplow for the front of the train. About what? Irving Cliff. As we were leaving the restaurant and I was paying for our dinner, the hostess said that, or she recognized that we were from out of town, and she suggested that we come up to Irving Cliff, which is up above the town of Honesdale. So here we are. We just drove up to Irving Cliff, and we're going to go check it out because she said there was a really, really cool view from up here. Are you excited to see the view, Bubba?
Yeah.
Okay, let's go check it out. Look, there it goes, buddy. Look.
Bye bye, son.